I'm an Olympian. Lord has really been teaching me. Peak of Olympian January. I just won't do it. I know I won't. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. We are up and we are at it. It is early in the morning. I'm tired, but it's time to go work out. We have a run day this morning, so my sister stayed the night here. She's going with me. We're gonna meet our friend. Training for a half marathon right now, so we gotta get a few miles in. Kingston's not joining us this morning because he has basketball. There's nothing like that first sip of coffee in the morning. I'm gonna take y'all through my morning routine, a day in the life, a couple days in the life, see how it goes. It's been a while since I did one of these, but so many of y'all asked me about my morning routine, how to get up and be productive in the morning, working out in the morning, just a day in the life in general. So I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride. Let's do it. Good morning, Kaya. Say good morning. Say good morning. And oh, that's so good. Hello. I think they think the camera's a treat. I will say the most fun part of my morning is gonna pick out my gym fit. Although sometimes I'm like, bro, what do I wear? I don't know. Here's the fit. These are the double layer shorts from Honor. Pretty much my go-to every time I run. I actually need to get more colors, and I have like 5 pairs. I need more so I can rotate through more colors. And then this is the micro bralette. Hands down, my favorite bra of all time from Honor. I have it in like a million colors. Pretty much the only one I wear for the most part. Go-to long sleeve seamless. I love running in these. I like running in long sleeves. I don't know why. I like when my arms are covered. I like sweating a little bit more, but this is like so light and breathable. So this is one of my staple fits right here. Let's go. Gotta go make the water bag. Need a banana. We're out. Hi, baby. I know. Go back to sleep. I like to eat a lot before I run a workout, but a banana is always a good go-to. Okay, so this morning we have just a 30-minute run. Since we started doing our half marathon training, we've been running 3 times a week. 2 days of the week have been more geared towards just learning how to pace. So you just have to run for 30 minutes straight, whatever pace you go at. Doesn't matter how far you run, you just have to go for 30 minutes. Honestly, I'm just trying to build back into running for real because I haven't ran in so long until this. So like the first time doing 30 minutes straight was tough. It's getting a little bit better. And then the 3rd day of the week is more for distance. So incrementally kind of building up. So the first time we were running, it was like 3 miles. Then I added like a half mile, that's 3.5 miles, so on and so forth. So today, short and quick, just 30 minutes, see what you can do. I'm excited for over time to watch my pace get better, or just like my ability get better, because right now it's still just tough. It's still really a mental battle, but we're doing it. We are supposed to be, and I say supposed to be because we have not booked it yet or signed up, but we're training for it. We're doing a half marathon in Hawaii at the end of next month, which is really crazy. We were almost like jokingly invited. We had some friends who were doing it, like, y'all should come. We're like, yeah. And then I was like, wait, low-key, that'd be really dope. And then somehow I convinced Kingston to do it with me. This man's not a runner. Every time we think about it or talk about it, he gets like really upset because he's like, I can't believe I have to, yeah, he's like, I can't believe I have to run 13 miles.
I can't believe you said I just have a 30 run. Sounds terrible.
But I just have one? No,
Yeah,
you
you said it like, it's just a 30-minute run, like a quick 30 minutes.
Somebody wants to go back to bed. But I will say, I've actually really enjoyed getting out of the gym a few days a week and getting over to Katy Trail, especially when it's been pretty in the morning during the summer. It's a nice vibe, like you're outdoors. It's a nice just switch up and a nice little different mental push. Every time like the runs are hard, but when I'm done, it feels really rewarding and good. So I've enjoyed actually getting back into like some form of consistent cardio in that way. I knew that's what half marathon training would do. I told Kingston I knew this challenge would be good for us. Force us to get out of our comfort zone, force us to train in new ways, like force us to get better at something, force us to do cardio because it's something I really like. Not really. I don't prefer cardio.
Not really into it.
I'm not really a cardio queen, but anyway, we're only like 2 weeks in at this point, but
We shall be cardio queens.
thank you. All right, almost there. Up here.
Hello. My balls are tight. It's fine.
Are you ready? How do you feel?
Ready feels like a heavy statement.
I'm not quite committed to ready yet.
But you know, you just throw one leg in front of the other.
And 30 minutes later, you're done.
30 minutes later, you're like, I'm an Olympian.
You are ready to go? It's ready.
It's giving Olympian. It's giving gold medalist Sarah Ryan.
Giving runner track star.
Runner track star.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
She's a runner and a track star.
Both of them.
She runs this race for the Lord.
We're getting warm and then it's time to go. A little over half a mile in, pacing a little over 10. Trying to settle into a good pace, which is hard for me because I want to just like run. But we should be finding Grace soon. She started walking, so look who we found. Let's go. We just hit 1 mile. We have 4 more minutes this direction. That'll be 15, the halfway mark. Then we'll turn back for 15. I actually can't believe it's almost halfway. Period. 10 minutes left at the 20-minute mark. But we're probably gonna hit close to 3 miles. So I'm probably gonna push until I hit 3 rather than stopping at 30. It's getting a little tough now. This is the part where you grow. This is the part where you get better. This is the part where it's supposed to suck, so we got this. We've hit the 30-minute mark, but we're going for some extra credit.
Let's go.
My watch says point
1
2.
lap left.
Basically a quarter mile left. So we're going for 3 miles. Because you can't stop at 2.8, you know? I'm cramping, but we're gonna go. We get to do this. We did it. Oh my gosh, that was actually really hard today. We hit right at 3 miles. Made ourselves keep going, so I think we went to 32 minutes. Literally at like the halfway mark, I was like, I got this today. This is getting better. And then at 10 minutes left, I was like, cramping. My legs are hurting, I can't breathe. I definitely forgot to take electrolytes and I'm out of my blood flow supplement. So those 2 things did not help because I feel like I'm dehydrated. But we did it and that's what matters. I'm proud.
Shut up.
Such a pretty view to leave to. The level of sweat I am right now is insane. Let me tell you, it is hard to get yourself to do it, but it feels so good when you are done. Now we're gonna have a full day. Mama! Hey, are you hungry? We'll get some breakfast? Get some breakfast? Hello. Sit. Good girl, sit. Wait. Okay. Good girl. Do I want a surprise?
Yeah.
Is the surprise included for Grace too? I'll take a surprise. Does that mean don't start cooking?
Yeah.
Okay. When Grace stays out here, it's because she has a work in person, and so she needs to go within like, I don't know, an hour-ish or less. So I was gonna start cooking breakfast for us. And right on time, my man called and said, would you like a surprise? AKA, I bet he's gonna pick up a bagel. King's gonna bring us breakfast.
Yay!
Whatever that means. I have a feeling it means Shug's Bagels.
Yum.
If it does, you might want to text him what you want. Because he was like, he knows what I like, but I usually get like a cream cheese and salmon. They have lox. But you can also get like a breakfast type sandwich. If King was not surprising with breakfast, I would have just quickly made a scramble. I'll just do like a chicken sausage with some eggs, and I'll usually add cottage cheese to the eggs for more protein. And then lately I've been also doing some nectarine with cottage cheese. Big cottage cheese girl over here if you can't tell. Okay. Because nectarines are in season, they've been fire, and then I'll do some cottage cheese with it. And then also if I'm really feeling hungry, I'll do oats as well. I've been finding myself way more hungry in the morning, or even like mid-morning than I used to be since I've been running more. So I've been like feeling up a little better in the morning so I don't get starving for like a snack or like this really big lunch to hold me over longer. They're literally like, are we not going for our walk, Mom? Like, hello? Mom, please take me for a walk. But Kingston needs to run his few miles today because he was at basketball this morning, so he didn't join us. So I'm sure we'll go to the trail tonight for him, and I'll go with him for motivation and support. And I'll just take them to get their walk in then. Otherwise, I would go get like at least a mile with them this morning so they can get some exercise, but I'm gonna take them tonight. How cute are these little popcorn holders? We did a movie night with Raina, and so I found these in the dollar store. I love them. I want to host movie nights more often. my daily health mocktail that I drink pretty much every single morning. It is the D-Bloat. It's creatine, which you should be taking every single day. Every single day. It's not gonna make you bloated. No, it's not gonna make you gain weight. It's not gonna make you hold water. It's so good for you. Not even just for like girls who want to build muscle. It's not even for like just for that. It helps with that. It also helps with sleep. It helps with mood. It helps with your mental. Like, you need to be taking creatine. Creatine, now I'm going on a tangent. Creatine is the most studied supplement, and your body naturally produces it. So all you're doing is giving your body a little bit more stores. Like, you're saturating your body with it, and it uses it for so many things. So do yourself a favor, see how it feels to do a few weeks of it, and I'm telling you, you're gonna see a difference. That, and then the cherry collagen elixir, all of it's from ProMix. Use my code Sarah, and you'll get 10% off your order. I'm telling you, every single day. I even travel with it. These are the only supplements I use because they're very clean. I trust the ingredients and I like the taste. I found that either like, usually I like the taste of things, but I don't like the ingredients, or I don't like the taste, but I like the ingredients. This is the sweet spot. And King just got here with our bagels. They heard the garage. They know their dad just got here. Who is that? Who's here? Who got the goods? What? What do you mean I snitched? Well, you don't know what she likes, so how is she supposed to be surprised?
Well, you're not even supposed to, you're supposed to know.
Babe, but I know what a surprise is when you come from basketball.
I could have got something else. I should have got something else.
I appreciate you.
I would've brought pancakes.
You say hey. He's mad at us.
Thank you though for the food we're about to receive.
Amen. We love us some Shugs. If you're in the Dallas area and you haven't tried Shugs, you're tripping. Yay! I love lox. Cream cheese, lox, delicious.
Oh, excuse me.
You said I got garlic and herb?
Yeah, cream cheese.
Herb. Not herb. Alright, good. There you go. That was a huge bite. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had Shugs? Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Fire. Like it? How's yours?
Yeah.
What'd you get? Cinnamon raisin with strawberry? I mean, not cinnamon raisin, I meant cinnamon strawberry. The huge. Kingston's like sweet. I like savory. She's over there stealing my ProMix. Caught you red-handed. There's quite literally nothing like a full shower after a hard workout. We're gonna get ready really quick. I wanted to show y'all some of the new product I got in as some like PR gifts that I haven't tried yet. So I think this is a Korean skincare brand, which period, I know it's tea. Super melting sebum softener. Okay. After opening the pores with warm water, soak a cotton pad sufficiently and place it on areas with excess sebum and blackheads. Ooh, I need to do this. I'm gonna use this. And then a 1/3 saving cotton pad. I don't know what this means. Let's open this. Okay, so just cotton pads. And then this, a deep clean master. Lord knows I need this. The brand is Ilso. I've never heard of it before, but I'm excited to try it. And then I also got some PR from Static Nails. I think I used them a long time ago in like college, maybe once or twice, but funny enough, I've been doing a little bit of a natural era of my nails. I used to always get my nails done. I kind of got tired of it. I don't want to sit there anymore. I also just kind of wanted my natural nails to get stronger, and I've kind of been like liking the natural nail look. But so it's just funny that then they gifted some of this because I would love some presents. This is a non-toxic odorless polish and pop-on nail remover, period. And this is called What Like It's Hard, and it's a 5-in-1 nail treatment, which I actually need to use this. I keep meaning to and I forgot. So let's see. This, oh, she's cute. So this is stuff I use every day on my face right now. This is a Uyu cream toner. I don't know, the brand's specific. I use this every day, and then I go in with this, and then I finish off with this moisturizer. It helps keep it very simple for me. Otherwise, I'll want to skip all of it because if it's too much, I just won't do it. I know I won't. I also tried a new Living Proof product in my hair today. First of all, they sent me a product recently. Their dry shampoo, I'm like, why have I not used y'all yet? No, because this dry shampoo right here, actually crazy. I used it after I did a long run. So my hair was, I have a lot of hair, and it was literally disgusting. but I did not have time to shower. I had to go to an event, and so I used that and then blow dried it. When I tell you my hair literally felt clean, and it didn't have a product buildup, it didn't leave my scalp itching, which my scalp's honestly sensitive. So I honestly usually get like product buildup and stuff. So I was thoroughly surprised by Living Proof stuff. I definitely want more of their products now. But I tried their hair gloss in the shower today, so I'm really excited to see how my hair looks and if I notice a difference. I'm gonna give it a little blowout. Kingston likes to refer to it as a Brazilian butt blowout because he gets it mixed up with a BBL. The first time he ever said it, so now we just call it a Brazilian butt blowout. But that's what I'm gonna do to my hair after this. So I'm excited to see if the hair gloss did its thing. But I'm gonna do my makeup really quick. I'm actually gonna take y'all through my quick makeup because it only takes me a few minutes. And I actually have people who ask me, I say actually because I get surprised because I don't feel like I know what I'm doing with like makeup or hair stuff. But anyway, this is my quick like 5-minute routine. First, I go in with this Drunk Elephant like tinted sunscreen. I'm trying to use it more in the summer. And it's really nice because it has a little bit of color to it. So I'll just use it first to give myself a little color. Plus some protection, of course. Wear your sunscreen. And then I'll go in after with this e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've been loving her ever since I tried her. This is the color shade 2, Fair Light. Which honestly, it's a bit light for me in the summer right now with a little bit of like a tan, but it's okay to make it work. So I just do a little bit. Honestly, it doesn't do too much, which is what I like. Cause I don't like feeling like I have a thick layer of makeup on just my normal day to day. I just don't like that feeling. Then I go with this. What's this YSL? No, I can't remember who I got this from. What brand is this? I think it was YSL, but now I feel like it's not YSL. This is concealer, shade 4.5 Luminous Silk Concealer. I literally can't remember who gifted me this. I really thought it was YSL, but I could be wrong because it's not really giving YSL's logo. So a little bit of concealer there. Like it helps me look a little bit more awake for the day. Also, I'm by no means any type of like beauty makeup girl. So if I'm doing something that feels kind of crazy or wild, let me know in the comments. Okay, and then this Dibs, I forget what they call it, like a duo stick or something. They gifted me this last year and I wore that girl down. I thought I had my old one. I literally like ran completely out because I love this girl right here every single day. And they sent me a new one this year right in time for when I ran out. I was like, please, how did y'all know? So do a little contour. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so don't come for me. And then I go right in with the other side. This one is level or shade 3 and it has the contour on one side and blush on the other. In the summer, I like to do a little bit more of like a sunburn look where it looks like I got some sun on my cheek. So I'll bring it a little bit more forward, go over my nose. Because I kind of like when I look like I got some sun. I'm sure a lot of girls do, I guess. And then Dibs also sent me, which they gave me this last year, and I loved her, except I broke her. So I'm so glad they gave me a new one. This is the Spice Gal, the Duet Baked Blush Duo. I don't know if you need all those words. A little bit of blush. Oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. They recently sent me this and I've been using this too. This is the Baked Bronzer Duo. Caramel Cappuccino. Looks like that. Amira, this is not for you, babe. She wants to come up here. Just a little bit, add a little bit more color. Okay, and then we finish her off with their blush duo. I really like these colors on my skin tone. And that's literally it for the face. Spray. I do a lot because I like when it like dries. And this one smells really good. This smells is a dewy coconut setting mist. And then I'll just do some quick mascara because that's all I do. And then I've been using this recently. It's this Babe Glow lip mask. They gifted me it recently and I love the little bit of pink. It's just a tiny bit. It's not a lot. And it makes my lips look so hydrated. But that's it. You don't have to watch me do mascara. I don't know how long that took. I think it was honestly under 5 minutes because right now this video is at 5. So yeah, quick, easy, gets the job done. Like, I'm telling you, my hair never feels this soft and smooth. Bro. Okay, the best part, though. Okay, I'm not even joking right now. I'm not exaggerating. My hair feels like I just left the hair salon. Like, I don't know if you can really tell in the video and if you really know the difference of what it usually looks like, but when I tell y'all, this stuff is the real deal. This is not an ad. Like, they gifted me this, but I haven't tried it. I've had it for a little bit, and today I was like, I have 5 extra minutes, let me try this. High Shine Gloss. When I tell y'all my hair is so smooth and sleek right now, I'm shook. I'm shook. Living Proof, you did your thing. Okay, I'm gonna be late, I need to go. Okay, I'm on my way to my appointment. I'm definitely running late, but I let them know. On mornings when I don't have things scheduled, suddenly I look up and I'm like, how did I have nothing going on this morning? And then now I'm running late to this thing because I was just having fun getting ready and vlogging. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to leave 10 minutes ago. It's fine. So at this point this morning, it'll be super quick. And then after that, it'll be a full like work block the rest of the day. We will likely head over to Reina HQ. I think that's the plan. We have a marketing meeting tonight I need to prep for. I need to do some content stuff. I need to edit, do some Reina focus work. HQ is really coming together. So I'll give you all a little sneak peek. So exciting. Also, sidebar, does anyone else, even in the summertime when it's literally 90 degrees out, wear a long sleeve and sweatpants? Why am I like this? I'm always cold in my house, so I put this on and then I leave and I'm like, why am I dressed for winter? But also it's like my coziest outfit. So it's just like, anyway. Okay, something else I just remembered I wanted to tell you all about that I forgot to this morning. The car is driving for me, although it might beep at me for holding this camera. So one of the biggest things for me that has really helped with my morning routine, getting up early, being able to consistently get up early, because I'm telling you, I was struggling for like a year and a half plus. I used to always get up early in college and work out. I'd be at the gym at like 5 a.m. I was the first one in there before classes. And then the past like year and a half or so, it's been it felt almost impossible. One of the biggest things I started doing was my screen time, and I'm sure that's absolutely shocking because everyone always talks about it, but I actually put downtime on I have two phones on my phones, one's for content, one's just for personal. I put downtime on both my phones so that every night at I think 8 p.m. all my apps go into automatic like the screen time mode, where it kind of locks you out unless you hit multiple times ignore, and you can go and select which apps it doesn't. So like my messages it doesn't, my phone it doesn't, like the actual calls, a few other apps you might need, like maps or whatever. Everything else, especially social media, is locked. So I have to intentionally hit ignore like 3 times, which means I have to very intentionally choose to get into Instagram. I can't just like mindlessly do it. And then it lasts until 9 a.m. So that means at night after 8 p.m. I'm no longer on my phone, I'm no longer on social media. If I'm not just like eating dinner or hanging out with Kingston, I'm in my Bible, I'm hanging out with the girls, I'm laying on the couch. Like I'm not on social media. And same thing in the morning, because I would find myself like, why did it take me so long this morning to do X, Y, and Z? Or why am I so tired this morning? And it's like, because I literally stayed up and scrolled all night. Not all night, but you know, even for like 15-20 minutes, it messes with your sleep. Or the next morning I'll get up and just reach for my phone out of habit, which is, I've also started using red light on my lamps after about like 8-9 p.m. I don't use any overhead light, so it really helps me with my nighttime, which I'll show y'all tonight. But that was something I didn't want to forget to say, because that is one of the main things that has helped with my consistency, because before I would feel so tired I wouldn't want to go, and now I still feel tired, but my sleep is better because I'm not just like mindlessly doom scrolling at night in the morning when I just really need to get into my day or close my day out. So if you don't have downtime on your phone, the downtime setting, it's under the screen time, go do it. I'm telling you, game changer. I don't know if this is anybody else. I just got my eyebrows threaded. I've been doing it for years and I've never gotten more like used to it. I'm still so sensitive to it. My eyes water every single time I do it. My skin actually got a little bit cut this time. I feel like my skin is so sensitive. Like I watch other people go and they just like get it done and they're perfectly fine. It hurts me so bad still, so bad. I sit there and cry and like my eyes water so bad. And then I'm like embarrassing, sorry, I need a tissue. I'm like getting, you know. I mean, they eat, like it slays down, so I put myself through that pain. But why does it not get better, bro? Anyway, eyebrows are fresh. All right, we need to actually get into a work day. I'm really craving a latte. I'm trying not to let myself get it, but I really want one. My toxic trait is it hitting noon and thinking I need another coffee for the day. Just for fun. Even if I'm not like tired or need caffeine, I just love coffee. I'm making some quick lunch. So what I would have eaten for breakfast, since King surprised me with the bagel, I'm now gonna eat my breakfast for lunch because I love this meal. I can eat this meal literally every day. I'm such a breakfast girl. I could really eat breakfast every single meal of the day, every day. I don't, but I could. So I'm gonna make some quick eggs, a little bit of cheese in it, and then I'm gonna do a bowl of oats. Those types of carbs are slow releasing. Oats get broken down slower, so they keep you fuller longer. So I'm gonna have some oats, and then I'm also gonna do some cottage cheese with nectarine. I'm doing great. I weigh out my oats because you can really overdo it here. They're like 60 grams. So a little more than a serving to get a little more carbs in. This literally took a whole like, I think 4 minutes. I should have honestly actually looked. 5 minutes max. Let me show you what we got for lunch, which is often my breakfast. Okay, We've got scrambled eggs. This is 3 eggs with cheese. Cottage cheese, some nectarine for some fruit. If you don't like cottage cheese, I don't want to hear it. And if you don't do this together, you're tripping. And then we have our oats. I just added a little bit of milk and some stevia for a little bit of flavor. Sometimes I will do like a peanut butter in there, but this morning I had to get them out of fats with like the salmon and the cream cheese and the bagel, so just deciding to not do peanut butter. And that's it. So simple. And of course, sparkling water, per usual. Let's eat. And then we're gonna do some work finally. I've really been procrastinating that today. Come here. Nice. Nice. My bestie number 1. For those who don't know, this is Amira. Oh, you're being shy. Oh my goodness. Can you say hi, Mama? This is Kaya. They are sisters. They were quite literally litter mates. We rescued them from the shelter like a year and some change ago. Oh, thank you. What is that? And now they're our besties for life, for lifers. Are you ready to go, Mama? You wanna go? You wanna go? Mama, hey, sit. So good, thank you. The girls get to come to HQ with us. They're coming to work. While I'm waiting for Kingston, we're gonna go to HQ together. There's something I want to talk about for a sec. I feel like it's something I've been learning, so maybe this will help somebody too. So this current season of life, I feel like the Lord has really been teaching me to redefine productivity and really be mindful of my busyness, because I can easily make myself extremely busy. And for a lot of years, I have more naturally been a workaholic, but in doing so, it keeps me chronically busy. I chronically spread myself thin. I chronically keep myself busy and go all day long, go. And what's crazy is in this season of life, in moments or days that are just slower, I catch myself feeling guilty for it. Even if I got a good amount done, even if I was still productive in the things I needed to do, I didn't feel like I was as efficient as I could have been or as busy. But it's like the Lord is reminding me that busyness and hyper productivity is taught by the world and not by Him. He teaches us to work, but He does not teach us to overextend ourselves. And something that really helped minister to me, a pastor explained how the Lord set boundaries when He was creating the world and the universe. He really set boundaries on the day of what He was creating, right? So on the first day, the second, the third day, the fourth day, the fifth day, He would do that day's worth of work and creation, and then He would rest and say, He called it good, right? And He said that was good for this day. And then on the seventh day and fourth, He rested. I'm on my preaching moment. You might remember. Girls, no. I think it's a salesman. The pastor is explaining, if the Lord can set boundaries on the day, and He can set boundaries around His creation and then decide that's been enough for the day, why can't I? And if you think about it, the Lord could have made it all in 1 second. He could have literally created the entire world in 1 second if He chose to. He totally could have done that, but He didn't. He chose to outline an example to us of knowing how to work for a day and then know when it's been enough and say, that was good for today. And you set a boundary on your day and you rest, right? And I just think that can really teach us a lot in the way that we fill our days, in the level of business that we feel like we have to maintain, right? If the enemy can't get you to do certain things, he can just keep you busy. He'll just distract you through your busyness. And in being busy, it pulls you away from still moments with the Lord. It pulls you away from just enjoying day-to-day moments, from pausing where you need to, from allowing the Lord to utilize you where He wants to, because you're just so focused on your plan, on what you have going that day, on that busyness. So on days like today, where I'm going a little bit slower than, not even slower than usual, I'm just going a little bit slower. I have to remind myself there's nothing wrong with that. And there's still a good level of productivity I'll hit. I'll have got my workout in, I'll have fueled myself well, I'll need X amount of tasks done for work, but then I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna set boundaries on it. And that's gonna be enough. I don't need to overextend myself. I don't know if I explained that well, but hopefully that ministers to somebody who has been needing to hear it. Stop overextending yourself. You don't have to keep yourself in a chronic state of busyness, okay? It does not define your value, it does not define your worth by any means. Your worth is already decided. Jesus already decided you were so worth it that He died for you. Your worth has already been decided. You have already been chosen. You already are valuable. You already are validated by the love the Lord has for you. You don't need to try to create that yourself or stay so busy that you're chasing this that you think that you're going to create it if you just stay busy enough and you stay efficient enough. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna make a quick little snack bag for myself. These right here, Kingston, I eat an embarrassing amount. No, it's not embarrassing at all. These are wild chips. They're protein chips. It's literally antibiotic-free chicken is what the chip is made of. It's basically chicken, but the salt and vinegar flavor is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm eating chip. And I get the bags from Sprouts that have 4 servings in it. So I'll just weigh out like 1 or 2 servings depending on what I'm eating that day. So you don't just go too crazy because you still want to be mindful of your macros, but if you're gonna eat a chip, you put some protein in it, right? So if you've not tried these wild chips, Kingston's literally obsessed with them. Cannot recommend more. And then I'm also gonna add, I have some Skinny Pop in here. I'm gonna add some Skinny Pop too. Because I know I'm gonna get munchy, but I don't wanna like munch on the wrong thing. All right, we are heading out. We've been here for a few hours. Okay. We've been here for a few hours now. We just wrapped up our final meeting of the day. I low-key am not feeling good suddenly. Like, I feel like I'm getting a fever. I don't know if I am. But maybe I just need some sleep. We're wrapping it up. We're gonna go get some dinner, and I'm gonna go to bed.
It's Kingston now. No more Sarah. I'm taking over this, vlog? Taking over this vlog. Got some new products in. Islo. Boom. Another little Islo product. Here. Got some little scrape thing. Whatever this thing does. I guess it's supposed to do one of these joints. So, product review. Don't really know what this stuff does, but it looks cool. It looks Korean. So I do know Koreans have some nice skincare stuff. So whatever this is, super melting sebum softener. I guess it's supposed to soften your skin. That makes sense. And also saving cotton pad. I don't really know why I need a cotton. Oh. So I guess the sebum is supposed to go on these pads. And then this little thing, okay, so this thing comes off. I'm doing this wrong. So it's a little metal little thing, I guess it's supposed to do one of them joints. Maybe like get your dead skin cells off or something. I don't really know. Looks like some cool products though. Shop Islo. Use my code King. Link in the description. That's it. Goodbye.
He said, he's probably, boom. Also, I need you to know that sebum isn't what comes out of your pores.
Sebum softener.
He said, this is for like the sebum to go on.
Wait, was I right?
No,
I was right.
this is like loosens up what's in your pores, it's saying.
Okay.
You were like, I guess it like makes your skin soft.
Makes sense to me, so.
Can I have my vlog back now? Can I have my vlog back now?
Why can't I take over?
It's my vlog.
I'm here for your vlog.
Baby, I'm doing my skincare and I thought you were in the store.
I'm a bodyguard. Wait, hold on.
What could you possibly be doing? Where did you find those? Oh, you're not speaking? Okay, period. I guess I just have to act like you're not here. Perfect. Hey guys, King was literally helping me set up this little suction cup so I can put my camera against the mirror, and I guess he's staying to hang out now. Yeah, we're wrapping up the day because I really don't feel that great. So we're getting to skincare so that I can then have no lights on like I was telling y'all earlier. I'm gonna show y'all the lights in the room. They're so nice for them to be like low lit and really like set the vibe for you to unwind. We're gonna do some skincare. Thank you, King, so much for introducing all those products. Such a fine job of introducing them. I'm gonna thank my Mega Buff. I thought you were going to the store for me. I need a new bodyguard. This one doesn't respond to me.
Why you make me laugh?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I started getting like really hot earlier. I just like feel like I was overheating almost. And it was making me feel like I had a fever because I was like getting a headache. And then my stomach feels weird. But I don't really want to go to bed without eating. And so King was going to run to the store for me to find like something. I don't know, like a cereal dinner or something. But honestly at this point, I'm not even hungry right at this rate. But I just want to get some good sleep because I want to get right back into my routine tomorrow. I need to figure out how to use these things. So sebum, melting sebum softener. So after opening the pores with warm water, soak a cotton pad sufficiently and place it on areas with excess sebum. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna wait on using this, but I do want to understand how to use this. This is like a deep cleaning master and it looks like you probably press into your pores. Ooh, that definitely got some stuff out of my pores. I don't know if I'm using this right, but just from this first little try at it, this seems like it's great. I feel like you probably need something on your skin. I'm gonna research this, but I'm actually very excited to learn how to use this properly because this looks like it's gonna get in there deep for me. Where did the lid go? Anyway, my skincare routine at night is really not that extensive right now. I've been using this, and sometimes I'll low-key skip it at night. But I'm trying my best to get consistent with it So I'll show y'all a few of the items I like to use when I'm on my grind. Last year, I was like really looking into good skincare. Found a few Korean brands that I really like and got a good little routine going. But I'm just sometimes not the most consistent. What's going on?
What?
What are you doing?
Just came to say what's up.
But what are you doing though? Okay, period. Nobody, my man at random times of literally any day. Right now is when you choose to do this? I'm gonna show the people my skincare.
I'll flick you up. Alright, bye.
Bye. Okay, I have a couple toners I like. Last year, I remember like seeing people talk about how people would do Korean skincare routines and use like 5 toners or something, so I was doing that. I feel like my skin actually looked good. This is one I really liked, Anua. I have this Acewell one. I have this, I don't know this name. I don't know. Black Rice Toner. And then this Tier Milk Skin Toner. I feel like everyone knows about this one. So I'm gonna quickly do all of those, and then I go in behind with some Snail Mucin. I really like this one. And I'm out of my favorite Anua product. If y'all know the brand Anua, it's like this brand. No, wait, is it Medicube? It's Medicube. Shoot, I can't remember. But it's like their collagen jelly. I'm gonna have to link it for you because I need to re-up and you need it too. It's my favorite product of all time. Kingston literally steals it when he's over here. He'll just randomly come in the drawer and get it. Holding me accountable to do my skincare routine all the way through. Otherwise, I would maybe just get in the bed. I don't know what it is about skincare routines. I just sometimes overwhelm me. Does anyone else agree with that? Or am I just being dramatic? Because it's not that hard. It's just really not. But sometimes I'm like, I'm just so tired. All I want to do is just brush my teeth and get in bed. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. And that's just not good. If I don't wake up with glass skin tomorrow, that's skincare routine one time. Also, I definitely was influenced on TikTok Shop to get this. I don't know if y'all seen this. I've used it a few times. I like it. I do. But it does get kind of annoying in the middle of the night. Feeling like I have like a second skin coming off. I'm like, oh, I love that. But I do wake up with my skin feeling good. So, Snail Mucin. A nice little plump. Ooh, that. Oh, my face looking like a glazed donut. Last thing, this brand recently sent me this a few months ago. And I've been using it. I really like it. I don't know how to say the name. Osea. Collagen Dream Night Cream. Smells nice too. They also sent me a serum. Oh, I forgot to do that. They sent me a serum. But it's okay. We had enough steps tonight. That was it for skincare. I'm so proud I actually did that. I want to show y'all the lights and like the vibe of the room when I unwind. I want to make sure the kitchen is reset because I hate waking up to a messy kitchen. And then I think King is going to be back with like a dinner option for me, hopefully. Because I have only like healthy food in my fridge right now, like vegetables and stuff. And my stomach cannot do that right now. Also, now is a perfect time to show y'all what I was talking about with that downtime. So like my phone automatically went into screen time will be limited until 9 a.m. tomorrow. And when I open my phone, literally, I don't know if you can tell, all these apps are like blacked out now. Like all my social media here at the bottom, blacked out. And if I tap it, if I go to Instagram, it does that, right? So I have to actively do it. But on a lot of times, like if I hit ignore, it'll like say for 15. But then, I didn't want to do that. It'll actually black it back out again. So it's like every barrier in place to be like, girl, do not get on these apps. Obviously, sometimes I like mindlessly forget and I get on my phone and I'm like, no, good reminder. So highly recommend, especially if you're trying to get a better nighttime routine, trying to sleep better at night, to get up early. It starts with what you do at night to help with your morning routine. So here's the room right now. So these lamps are actually on pink. I don't know if you can really tell. And I have this app, and as it gets closer when I'm going to bed, I'll put it on red. Because red light is supposed to be good for you to like unwind. It's the opposite of what blue light does. Blue light is like on your screen versus I actually like feel more tired and feel myself mentally like get ready for sleep. I actually did the setting on my phone too. Look, where my phone screen goes red. The whole screen is now red, which is crazy. My friend Pia showed me this. So if I am going to use my phone for something like that I need early in the morning or at night, I'm at least not looking at a blue screen. When I tell y'all, I've been really trying to find ways the last 2 months to make sure that I sleep good at night and get up early in the morning because my morning routine impacts my day so much. But good sleep completely throws it off. So I probably sound like a broken record, but I just really want to help somebody who needs that because I need that help too.
Baby. You're very cozy. You're spoiled.
Look at my cutest girls. I could snuggle with y'all literally all day. They're the best little vibe. Look, I just love it. It's so cozy to come into it. Let me turn this off. This is ruining the vibe. Now look at the vibe. Even just doing this, I'm telling you, at night I walk in like, ooh, it gets bedtime. I'm excited to go to bed. Or I'll sit here and I'll read my Bible and I'll just like stay off of the world. Getting on social media at night, you don't even realize what it does to your brain until you stop doing it. I'm like, why am I letting the whole world in at night right before I go to bed? And then in the morning when I get up, why am I doing that? No more of it. We're stopping that this year, girls. We're stopping it. Okay, I officially do not feel good for real. So it's time for bed. I'm gonna take my sleep and muscle recovery from ProMix. Wait, this isn't my open one. Where's my open one? Here we go. It's lemon balm and magnesium. When I tell you sleep so good, you really do. I get sad when I forget to take it some nights. We're taking this, we're going to sleep, and we're trying again tomorrow. Hopefully some good sleep will help me because we have a 6:30 lift. Good morning. Morning. It is 5:50 right now. I let myself sleep a tiny bit later than usual. I usually would prefer, so the gym's at 6:30. I usually prefer to get up, have a little bit of a slow morning, read the Bible if I can in the morning before the gym versus after. Have some coffee, etc. Like wake myself up because I didn't feel good last night. I wanted to give myself a little bit more sleep if possible, which I do feel better this morning now. I think I did need sleep. So we are going to attempt the gym. I think I should feel good. So I feel like if I just get myself in there, it'll help me feel good for the day. Okay, this is Good morning, babe. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Hello. You ready for a good day? You ready for a good day? Hey, oh my goodness, good morning, guys. The gym fit is on. Slowly waking up more. I've been just putting my hair in clips for the gym because I feel like it preserves it a lot better for the rest of the day. When I do like a slick back, like a bun or a pony or something, I feel like it just makes my hair grow stem for the rest of the day. So I'm throwing it in the clip. Let's see if she'll hold. I've got the Unified True Blue jacket on. True Blue is one of my favorite colors there. So if you see anything True Blue on the site, even if it's not this jacket, you should grab it because True Blue is that girl. And then I paired it with some warm sand. This is a strappy soft lotion top tank, and then I have the straight legs on. What? Matching. Why are we always matching? Good morning. Starting off in the sauna. The vibes in here are actually so nice to start because it's just like aesthetic and sleek too.
And hot.
Nice. It's actually helped me a lot with the stuff that was going on with my leg to get in here and just actually physically warm up for like 5 to 10 minutes before I go do my dynamic warm up. I've just noticed it. Well, it obviously helps your body, but I've noticed it helped my leg a lot as well, my hip. So get like 10 minutes in here, then we're going to the weights. It's really hot, bro. Really hot. Oh my gosh, my eyebrow. Where we terrible. If you haven't seen that video.
Terrible sandwich, by the way.
What?
Terrible.
Terrible sandwich, by the way, mommy. Where we terrible. workouts is that we have like a whole group that comes with us. We're actually missing a few people. I wish they were here on the day I was filming. Like Pia's going out of town. She's been here every other time, and then a couple, Donovan and B, they're usually here too. So it makes it just very fun in the morning. We're all doing the same lift. It makes you like motivated and holds you accountable to actually like work hard, and now we do it. But it's just the OG gang today. Plus them. Almost done. Last movement is tricep extensions. Ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? You go for a walk? Good girl, what are you saying? Really? Hey baby, hi. Ready to go for a walkie? You ready to go? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's go. For thing 1 and for thing 2. Let's go. Hey! Hey, mama. Yay! I'm here. Go. There's a little spot where I like to let them just run around for a second because there's never anybody over here. Really not any people, not any like dogs, nothing, especially this time of day. So I'll just let them run around and roll around for 5 minutes, get some energy out, and then we'll continue on our walk. One of my favorite things about my walk in the morning with the girls, obviously they get their exercise, but I try to do it every day unless it's just a crazy busy day, or like yesterday I thought I was gonna walk them at night and then plans changed. But this time with myself is time I get to spend with the Lord. So I'll either put worship music on or I'll listen to a podcast for a few minutes. It's time for me to be off my phone, move my body like outside the gym, so in a different way, and really get to spend time with the Lord. Even if this is the only time I get to spend with him in the day, I take these 15-20 minutes, listen to worship music, pray, talk to God, or listen to a podcast. So it's really nice. The other day, one of my friends said holy girl walk, and I was like, I'm starting that. It's not a hot girl walk, it's a holy girl walk. My girls get movement, I get movement, and I get some time with God. It's a win-win-win, you know what I mean? For a while there, like probably last year or so, I wasn't really prioritizing time like this. The girls would get walked here and there, but it wasn't like part of my routine in a good way. Even though it's a simple thing to integrate. Look how pretty these flowers are. It's such a simple thing to integrate, it feels like, but sometimes it can be like so hard to get yourself to do consistently. I don't know why, but it really does make a really big difference in my day. And another thing that I wanted to talk about on here, a reminder that the discipline it takes to get yourself up earlier than you need and create that early morning routine, that discipline actually creates the luxury of a slow morning, of that time. So in having that discipline, in operating in that discipline, there is a luxury that is built out of it that you wouldn't otherwise experience. For example, if I did not get up earlier than I needed to just get my workout in, take my time to have some coffee, read the Bible, like go to the gym, then have time to walk with the girls before I need to actually start my day. If I just got up right in time to start my day, suddenly I feel like I'm like rushing through. I have to squeeze everything in. But just getting up early, even though it's hard and I didn't technically like need to be up yet, it creates now this luxury that I have more time. It makes it feel like I have more time. It creates this luxury of a slower morning, of getting to go for a 20-minute walk and not feeling like I'm behind or I'm already need to be rushing. So if you're really struggling with getting into that, remind yourself that that discipline that you're operating in creates a luxury on the other side. Some eggs, bacon. I'm gonna do some oats. King will probably do like a nectarine of that. Quick, easy, simple. Can't get macros. Finished breakfast. And we have a little vibe right here. We are ready for the day. Quickly like showered, did a little quick face and makeup, the same one I showed y'all yesterday. Honestly, just let my hair be for now. I just took it right out of the clip. And we are heading to one of my favorite little coffee shops around. I'm gonna sit there and just do a work block for a few hours. It was one of those days where I just did not feel like working at home, and I just didn't really have a need to go to Reina HQ either. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get some work done, some editing work, get myself organized, and get a few tasks done. But tonight, I'm excited. King and I are heading out to our venue for January. So the venue hosts like showcases each month for you to be able to come and like meet some of the vendors that you can use at your wedding, and then especially like get to taste the food that we'll then make selections for that we're gonna use. So we're gonna have kind of like a little date night tonight, but that will be the main point of it. I feel like today's eating is definitely going to be off than what a usual like what I eat in a day would look like, because I still feel like my stomach's feeling a little weird from yesterday. I don't have much of an appetite. Like, I don't even know if I want to eat lunch today for real. And then tonight we're literally gonna go like taste food, so I don't want to eat like a giant dinner before. So today's day is definitely, don't pay attention to what I eat in a day today, because it's just definitely off, but we're still gonna have a good day. I'm going in the coffee shop now, and I'm definitely getting a latte. I'm about to go run to Sprouts really quick. It's just a few minutes away. Side note, we recently got a Sprouts in this area right by me, and oh my gosh, it's been my absolute favorite thing. I'm there way too often, but I just love it. Anyway, it's crazy how even that little thing can add so much in your life, it feels like. But I just spent a good amount of my work block not accidentally, but like I accidentally took more time than I wanted to researching, aka using ChatGPT, some like functional medicine stuff that actually is like basic stuff you see online kinda. But essentially, I've been feeling recently like that even though I've been eating better, eating more consistently than I was for a little bit, and like really back in my workout routine, like a lot of weeks now I'm 6 days a week, which I was not for a long time. But yeah, I'm still really feeling like, one, I carry a lot more fat than I want in my midsection, and not only am I just like being impatient about losing weight, I'm feeling like I'm constantly bloated. I constantly feel like inflamed and puffy kind of everywhere in a way that I feel like doesn't match with what I usually have looked like and felt like in seasons where I'm doing what I do now. And I also feel like right here, I feel like my jawline, like I keep seeing videos and stuff that I'll take, and it looks like I have literally no jawline at all. I'm like, girl, what is all of this puffiness and like bloat that I'm feeling everywhere? I also have like constant like stiffness in my neck, and I have this constant like fatigue right now that I notice more than usual. Like I'll get up, I'll go to the gym, and then it's actually kind of difficult for me on a lot of days to not want to lay down and take a nap, which isn't common for me because I'm not really a napper. So anyway, all that to say, it got me just kind of going in on ChatGPT, and I had it write me all of these like, basically I was like, if you were a functional medicine specialist, I know that you're not a doctor, but like what are some recommendations you would give that I can start with before I feel like I need to go actually see like a functional medicine specialist, because I'm not there yet. I don't feel like I need to do that necessarily. So anyway, I'm gonna actually now steadily try to start following all these things. I also am like, girl, I gotta get this together before January. I'm trying on wedding dresses on Friday, and I'm already like I'm very excited to do it, but I like don't want to get in a dress and then feel self-conscious. You know that feeling where you're like, dang, I love this dress, but I don't feel confident in it because I'm like not that confident in my skin right now because I feel like I'm puffy and bloated. I'm rambling, but now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do all of this. I'm like literally gonna order a gua sha. I'm gonna do lymphatic stuff better. I am going to start eliminating things from my diet and see if that helps. Even just yesterday, I saw this TikTok of this person explaining what was in different creamers that you can buy, and I literally realized it's literally in mine. It's my favorite creamer, which I didn't think it was like the healthiest thing, but I'm like, no, now I need to replace that. Bruh. What else was on that list? Let me see. Honestly, it was really helpful, and I'm like, why did I not do this sooner? So it's really easy things like, you know, wake up and get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight. Okay, good idea. Drink warm lemon water and salt for digestion. Optional castor oil pack over your liver a few times a week. A tongue scrape. These are all things I've seen on TikTok. Gua sha, which I actually need to start doing because I constantly like my face is puffy. I'm constantly like, I don't know if y'all do this. I'm like going like this because I feel like my jawline's missing. I don't know. Apple cider vinegar and water before eating, which I need to start doing that again. And then it was also talking about doing 3 balanced meals rather than snacks, which I'm definitely a snacker. So I need to do better about full meals and like meal prepping so that I don't want to snack. Because when I eat enough, I don't want to snack. But when I don't eat enough, I become snacky. What else? Having a good evening routine, which y'all know I've been working on that, so that does help. But like consistently taking some magnesium glycinate before bed, which I do believe that's in the ProMix supplement that I take. I need to check. No screens an hour before bed, which I've been trying to do good. Obviously like hydration with some salt in it. And then like, yeah, optional supplements, probiotics, I do that. So some of these things on this list that ChatGPT gave me, I already do, and they're already kind of basic. But I want to start becoming consistent with one, like eliminating certain things from my diet. Like one of the, obviously like gluten, dairy, the normal irritants here in America. Because in Europe, I don't get irritated by that. And refined sugars. So I want to be better about kind of carbs that I am choosing right now. Lots of fruits and vegetables. And then I really only eat, maybe I'll stop eating bread for a little bit. I'm not like fearful of bread, but I want to see if it helps me with my bloat. I've absolutely lost weight in seasons and like leaned up and like my physique when I was still eating like bread, bagels, things like that, because I was just at a right macro calorie macro amount for myself. So it's not that I'm like thinking, oh, if I take bread out, I'll lose weight. So don't go there. Bread's not necessarily the issue, but I'm feeling like maybe the ingredients that I'm eating are irritating my gut and I don't know it, and it's having this host of side effects. That was a really long explanation, y'all. We're gonna hit Sprouts though. That tastes good. Also the fact that everyone is always out of cottage cheese really stresses me out. Like, why is this? Is there a cottage cheese shortage? This happens like multiple times a week. I go to the store and there's no cottage cheese. It's so frustrating. Actually shocked by the creamer selection. Like, I feel like I just have to use half and half now. Every other thing either had a whole list of like random ingredients that are not cream, or they also had like a bunch of gums and stuff in it, or they had cane sugar. I don't want cane sugar. So this at least is just milk and cream. I'm actually really sad about that, but I gotta get this gut stuff figured out. Hey! Hello, let's go! Okay, taste test. I keep seeing this everywhere and I've really been wanting to try it, so let's do it. I feel like I tried it a long time ago, but I honestly forgot. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just do like 1 scoop. There's not really a lot of instructions on here though. I will say, it says there's 140 calories per serving because there's 12 grams of fat, but it's supposed to only be 4 servings in here, so I feel like I'll eat more than 4 times of a spoonful. I don't know. Let's see. There's like a spoonful there. It doesn't say anything else, so I don't know. Let's see. It tastes like a healthy chocolate mousse. I don't know. King ended up getting me some Chipotle last night, but I really couldn't eat it because my stomach was hurting. So that's not gonna be my lunch. One bad thing about heating up Chipotle is you have to heat up the cold things too, like the lettuce and stuff. Just drop them. Look at this girl right here. She got a pack today, so she smells good.
Like this kind of thing.
Are you in your soft girl, clean girl aesthetic? She'll literally just let you do whatever you want to her. She's so sweet. Say hi, Kai. Say hi. Oh, what's that? And then here comes Amira, literally peeking her head. Hey, baby. Little sneak peek. The cream and the crimson. The new Raina. Is that new Raina?
We got new Raina for you.
New big Raina. And also, you got a hat sample in. These hats are fire, but they did them wrong. It's like this. And it's supposed to be more of like a square shape, but they did the dashes, which they were not supposed to do. And they're not as firm as we want them, so we have to get that fixed because you guys saw good quality stuff. But like when this is fixed, it's gonna be fire. Okay, we're ready to go. We're going out to our venue for a showcase to do some like tastings and stuff. Of course, I had to put like a bridal era fit on. White heels. Like a little date night. I literally just redid all my hair and I feel like this just did not hit right. Anyways, I'm gonna drive because King is gonna go through the YouTube video that I just finished editing. By the time I post this, it should be up. He's gonna go through it because he's the real editor of the group. So he's gonna put his opinions on it, make sure it looks good, and then it'll get posted. So that's his job while we drive. What do you have to say to the people, babe?
Hello, people. I hope people has a great day today. As you're watching this video, I hope it's been great.
Amen. Thank you very much.
When they're trying to do a good job and you're kind of that person's lens just.
We're here. Are you excited?
I am.
The line was really long, actually. We were kind of shocked, but we're here now and it's so cute. Look. It's like this mini town out here. And each of their vendors is their own little, like, quote, store. It's actually so cute. Some people use this as their venue. We're not, but so cute.
Picking out suit joints. It's your boy.
Remember I used to do a handkerchief color like this where it would match like a little pop of pink that I would have there, but like not pink pink? You know what I mean?
What color are you wearing?
What color am I wearing?
Yeah. Oh.
On our wedding?
I'm
White. So I made him wait in the waiting room so I could look through the dresses and talk to the girl. And I want him to walk through and tell me what he likes just so I can like see. I'm still good at what I like, but like I want to see his opinion. Clearly he's quite comfortable. Babe, come on. Hey, come on. We're about to leave though, so I want you to tell me what you like and then where to go.
I like a crumpet.
What?
I like a crumpet.
You're having fun on our date night. Want to go to the drinks?
I mean, I can look.
Oh, those are like actually. I'm literally obsessed. The design house. This is who will help with like floral and decor. Getting some inspo. So we're in the ballroom now. We got to just taste some different entrees, different sides. King got a wine to taste. Some the salad. It's kind of mid. But honestly, I expected this one too because my planner already told me that the menu for this one was but next month, way better. So we're coming back next month too. I think the entrees will be good then. What do you think? No! Really? Not you doubling down on it. Up last, we're gonna go get our cake box and that's it. Honestly, I had no idea what to expect, so next month we come back, I'll know to like bring questions and stuff for specific vendors.
Better try.
I don't know, what should we try first? We're trying cakes. The first one was cinnamon swirl and he gave it a 10. Now this is champagne strawberry. I'm pretty good, babe.
I give it a 7.
Okay, what is that? This one is classic, like wedding cake, I guess. Basic.
Basic. Indeed.
Do you even want to try the chocolate one?
I'll try one.
I don't really like chocolate that much. That's yummy. That's yummy. What's your favorite so far?
Cinnamon swirl.
Last one of this is the red velvet. What do you think?
Sorry.
You care for it? You want the key lime pie, baby?
Of course.
Want to taste it? Key lime pie is like his favorite dessert. What do you think?
Sorry. I had better.
I didn't expect to like that one that much. The way I was just telling y'all earlier about all the stuff I'm gonna do for my gut, and now I'm trying 15 different desserts. We start tomorrow. Baby. Oh yeah, get a seat, baby. I really don't want to take this home with me. That means I have to taste them now. Because if I take it home, I'm gonna want to eat them later. But I don't need any sweets going home with me. So now I'll just take one bite and try it. I assume you don't want to taste this.
Is it bad? I never tried it back.
It's like orange. I'm not really a fan. It's like an orangey flavor. You do not like that. 0 out of 10. 0 for 2. Sneak peek of where we'll be in January. I'm actually obsessed with our venue and want to live there. I want our home in the future to be similar to our venue. It actually used to be somebody's home. It's like a mansion. They converted it into a venue. But it has this European flair to it. Spectacular and elegant. I'm so excited. We are officially logging out, clocking out of the day. We made it to skincare. It was so fun to be out at the venue. Things like that stress me out if I don't focus on not letting them. So I went into it today with just the mindset of, you know what, we're gonna enjoy this. This is like a date night. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna taste some things. We're gonna talk to some vendors, and that's it. Because otherwise I get in my brain about all the things I haven't done for the wedding yet. And that's just not a good fun feeling, you know? So anyway, it was a good day, and it was a good 2 days that I could spend with y'all. If you have made it this far, I appreciate you. I'm so glad to spend some time with you. And I hope it was helpful in some way, encouraged you in some way, motivated you, inspired you, literally anything positive. I hope has done that for you. That is my goal here, just to pour into you in some way, whether it's just something I said or something I did. I don't know. I just want to pour into you. It's always my intention. So please make sure that you leave a comment if there's something you'd like me to create in the future. whether it's sit down talk, another type of vlog. You know, if you like this, I would really appreciate feedback. I'd appreciate a comment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that, okay? But yeah, I'm actually really having fun getting back into this platform. I think it's allowing me a space to get to just like chat more. Sometimes I feel a little bit like boxed in on short form content because you can only do so much there. But here, I can just yap like we're on FaceTime, which is literally what I do with y'all. So, skin is a glazed donut. We of course took our Promix magnesium, so I'm gonna conk out soon. I'm going to get these lights off because I really don't even want them on right now. I'm gonna read the Bible for a little bit. And it's time to go to bed because we have a run in the morning. Good night. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.